That was weird. I don't know what that was. But hopefully this should work now. Why isn't it working? This is weird. There we go. Now it's working. Alrighty. Hello. Yes, I am back. I have also picked up crocheting. I know it's crocheting, but I don't know why the T is involved actually. That confuses me oftentimes. Alright, I am... Anyway, what name would you like me to write down for you? Would you just like me to write loaf of bread? I'm a big fan of loaves of bread. Janet, alrighty. Sounds good. There also is a slight lag in the stream, so if I respond immediately to you, it probably won't look like it. Okay. How are you doing, loaf of bread? Good. I'm glad. I'll be streaming more. Ooh, cinnamon buns. Oh, I love cinnamon buns. I had my sister for a while baking me cinnamon buns because she really loves to bake. And then she stopped baking me cinnamon buns, but she did just bake me some nice cookie squares, so that was good. Yeah, I used to. Well, I still love baking, but I just don't have I mean, I can't say I don't have the time for it because I do. I have endless time. But Max, hello Max. Why are you only allowed to once a week? Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. It's really pissing me off. But I am sorry, I am back now. Yes, I do understand the electricity bill problem. I knew I had some subscribers who were watching Hazbin Hotel. I just got into watching Hazbin Hotel actually, as well as Helluva Boss. Yes, I can drop your profile picture. Let me just get a better look at that. I shall draw it next to your name. this. Haha. I normally draw with pencils. I probably should have started with a pencil. Here we go, except for it doesn't look like a loaf of bread. Let's see if I can make some more bread strokes. Okay, now I'm determined to draw a better loaf of bread. I shall pick up my pencil, and I shall experiment in bread loaves. Okay, sounds good. Oh yes, I'm doing laundry today as well. Except for I just hung that up outside. Alrighty, that is a loaf of bread. No, that is a piece of bread. And now, I want to draw, I'll draw a bun. Bun of bread. There we go, that's pretty much all there is to drawing a bun. I can add some shading in it too. Jan. Okay. Janet. Alright. Akila? That is a very pretty name, although I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. But there you go. Eva, alright. Alrighty, I will. And Eva. There you go. You are very welcome. I'm busy trying to figure out how to draw a loaf of bread while waiting for people who want to have their names written down to come upon this stream. But I'm having trouble drawing a loaf of bread. Did you know that it was really hard to draw a loaf of bread? I remember drawing a loaf of bread before. I was trying to attempt it a while ago, actually, a few years ago, I think. But I just could not quite get it. Okay, Timotheus. Wow. Timotheus. Oopsie. Theus. There we go. You're welcome. Oh, dang it. I don't have an eraser on hand. Oh, well. This is gonna be so weirdly shaped bread loaves. I do play games. Recently I've been playing Subnautica. Oh, I love Subnautica. And what else have I been playing? Oh yeah, I downloaded Mecha Chameleon because I started seeing it literally everywhere and I wanted to try it out. It's pretty fun to try and to paint yourself to match with the background and stuff. But yeah, those are the games that I've been playing recently. What about you? Do you play any games? Oh, welcome back, loaf of bread. Or I guess Janet. I have drawn some more loaves of bread, but they haven't really gotten very much better than when you last saw. Yeah, yes, there are a lot of breads. You play Roblox? Oh, fun. Yeah, I was playing Roblox for a bit, but I got bored of it. Now I've mainly just been watching Hazbin Hotel and playing Subnautica and Hell of a Boss. Oh, fun. Sinks. Is that how you pronounce that name? That's a cool name. But there you go. Oh, I pronounced it right. Oh, that's a first. As I've said before, I often have trouble pronouncing names, and since I am so very socially awkward, it's even worse when I mispronounce names. But I'm glad I pronounced yours right. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. I don't know where the eraser went on this pencil, but I have an issue. Yes, I do. I don't have a lot of subs compared to other channels, but yes, I have been working on this channel for a while, although I recently just took a bit of a break, but I'm hoping I can get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the summer. I've been working on some characters on my digital drawing. Thank you. This is one of them. Except for, do you know how freaking hard it is to shade clothes? I have been having a lot of trouble shading my clothes. So I just keep deleting it and starting over again. Because, my lord, is it really hard. But I tend to overcomplicate things. So I've learned that I need to sort of do less. Less is more in this case. I did draw that, yes, but it's mainly the hair that, yeah. I've been working on drawing for a while, but I'm having trouble drawing her shirt right now. Her name is Daisy. She's part of a, well, hopefully an animated series that I'm hoping to create, but animation is a whole next step from drawing, so I don't know if I'll be animating anything anytime soon. Thank you. I have been working on drawing, well, I mean, I have been drawing pretty much since I was born, so yes, animation is very hard. But there are, and also, most animation platforms, unless you get like Blender or like if you're doing 2D animation, that's often less expensive. But like the professional 3D animation platforms are like insanely expensive, like $2,000 a year or something. Yeah, that's a good idea. So I gotta be earning a lot of money from animation if I were to pay for something that insane. But probably I would just save my money for something else. Cause there's Blender, and Blender is actually pretty cool. Did you know that this movie Flow, it's about this it's about a cat who is sort of like surviving a flood. Oh, flip a clip. Oh, that's annoying. I much prefer one-time purchases, honestly. Um, like the app that I draw on Procreate, it's a bit of a special name, but it is a one-time purchase, and it's so much easier than having to keep up with a subscription. Yes, you have to have a ton of patience. More patience than I probably have at this stage to do animation. Oops. This whole shirt scenario isn't working out for me very well. Oh, well, what I was saying about the movie is, it's just, it doesn't have any words, so it's just beautiful animation. You should look it up. Um, and it's basically just about a cat and its friends, like, sort of surviving a flood, and it's in this really cool world that is sort of, like, very mystical, and I don't know, it's really beautiful, and I really loved it. Okay, for drawing the falls, there needs to be tension points. I need to find the tension points of this shirt, and this is very hard. Mm. Yes, I have watched Wolfwalkers. I watched that one a while ago, and I really loved it. Okay, see you soon. Akila? Akila? Sorry, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Yes, have you also watched, what's the other one? Song of the Sea? And then, I think they are animated by the same person, and if not, they're in a similar style of animation. Um, and then there's another one too that's in a similar style. I'm trying to remember. What was it? Yes, okay, they are by the same person. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's something like that. It definitely is a bit. You should watch them. They're really cool and quite similar. I liked Song of the Sea. I think that's what it's called because I was really into Selkies at the time. I was a lot younger when I watched it. Drawing clothing is impossible. Hello, fruit salad. What name would you like me to write down if you want your name written down? My shirt drawing is not going the way I wanted it to go. Does anybody know how to draw folds and clothing? They are literally impossible. Darn. It's too bad. I mean, I've been drawing for a while and I don't even know how to do this, so. Indeed, it is the bane of my existence as well. It is so hard, and I most certainly hope that I will learn it soon, otherwise I will lose my ever-loving mind. Because you see, I've been focusing on hair for the longest time, and I've actually gotten pretty good at drawing hair, which does give me hope that I'll get good at drawing clothes as well. But it also took me a while to get drawing hair. Yes, I will write your name called Salad. I did ask you what name you wanted written down, so I just need to know which names that people want to have written down, and then I will write Salad. Thank you for subscribing as well. Well, I mean, I'm trying to draw clothes, but it is not working out in the ways I thought I have hoped. I want to show you guys, but currently the shirt is like not fully on my person. You are very welcome, Salad. Okay. Some clothing lines. This is my current image. Yeah, she has no shirt on. She just has the outline of the shirt. But see, I've been working on hair, so I've been doing pretty good at hair. But the yapping about clothing for a while now, so I apologize if this is boring anybody who is still here. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The hair. Oh, that is a good idea. I will. I'm always looking. Yes, that's another thing. I'm always looking for more content ideas. So I will be happy to do such tutorials. What music do you guys like listening to? And what shows do you like watching? I have been listening to a lot of alternative pop recently. Ava. Hello, Ava. Oh, yes. Gotcha. Hair tutorials. Yes, I recently actually downloaded Gacha Life as well, because it's really good for, like, concept characters. Who do you guys want to see? You just finished The Amazing Digital Circus? So did I. I watched the last one in theaters. It is, like, my absolute favorite show, other than Hazbin Hotel and Hello Boss. But, yeah, I actually really liked the final, but it was really sad. But, I did really like it. Okay, here. This is the gacha character that I designed for my character that I'm currently working on. But as you can see, I am not having the bestest of luck with the shirt. Yes, the finale was unexpected. But I feel like half of us sort of like, I feel like most of us sort of like predicted, or some of us. I didn't know that they were going to be like copies, but like, it also did make more sense, you know? You should watch. Oh my god, yes, I cried while finishing The Wild Robot as well. I love that movie. It's one of my comfort movies. Well, depending on what age you are, Hazbin Hotel and Hello Boss, I can very much recommend Salad, but they are a lot more inappropriate than TADC, so they're recommended for like 16 and up. Hello, Maria. Would you like me to write Maria down? Zoe. Alright, Zoe. And Maria. I did that a bit messily. I'm trying to work on my handwriting as well, but I'm more focused on drawing. So, my handwriting can suck all at once, because my drawing is, well, I wouldn't necessarily say that my drawing is good. It's pretty good, but it's also, it's also clothing, as I have been yapping about for the past who knows how long. Yes, luckily I have been blessed with very chill chats. Often it's just a few people chatting at a time, and yeah. Yeah, The Wild Robot was definitely. I didn't watch it in theaters because thank God I probably would have bawled my eyes out in public, and we all know how fun that is. At least I know how fun that is. But, I reread the books often. Okie dokie. No. Drawing with a pencil on Procreate right now that is a really annoying pencil to draw with because it is constantly leaving gaps. And it's like stroke. So if I want to fill it in, I can't. Sigh. Alright. I did it. Hooray. Old Roblox chat. Yeah, Roblox was better when it didn't have all the annoying, stupid rules. Although it's probably better that it has all the rules now because it's a lot safer. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, the rules are quite annoying. Ooh, fun! That sounds like my idea of a perfect weekend. Are you guys off school? Or you guys who go to school, are you guys off school now? Because I'm off school. And I am so happy. And I also don't think I actually failed my final exam. So thank God for that, even though I barely studied, which is not the best. It's not the best strategy. So I advise you to study. But I won't take my own advice. Yes, I'm a woman of many hobbies as well as my crocheting. This is my Loch Ness Monster that I'm currently crocheting. And, oh, you're almost done with school? That's very exciting. I recently got into crocheting, and this is my first crochet project. This is Mr. Duck. I love him very dearly. He has a chunky duck, but he is very cute. Yeah. 1 week. Oh, thank gosh, you're almost done. Too bad you didn't finish earlier, though. I go to a private school, though, so it's finished a lot earlier. Okay. Now for the dreaded shading of clothes. No, I don't really have that much money. It's just being happy at school is a priority for our family. It's not a super expensive private school either. But I do have a few of my friends are like rich, like legit rich, and I forget that because they're like, oh, I'm just going to, we might buy this $4 million property, but you know, who cares? We also really like our current $3 million property with a bunch of outbuildings and expensive animals on it, and then I'm like, oh my god, I forget that sometimes you live a very different life than I do. Yes, it does. In movies, it does make it seem like that. There are some very rich and fancy schools in, like, around my, around where I live, but I am going to one of the less expensive ones, thankfully. But yes, I do not have $1 million in my bank account, although I am hoping to maybe start earning some with YouTube. Nowhere near $1 million, but I'll be happy if I make like 50 a month, you know. That would actually, even just like 10 a month, that would honestly be pretty exciting. I do have a job and a allowance, but doing stuff that I love and getting money for would be pretty awesome. Okay, here's my current shirt attempt. I've been doing a lot of shirt attempts, but this one looks the most promising. Maybe I won't delete it this time. But that is how you learn. That is how you learn. Or that is how I learn, at least. I do a lot of erasing, but that is not how everybody learns. Yes, I am not quite sure how well this shading endeavor is going. Sometimes I use the Gaussian blur. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Who even cares? And sometimes I use just like normal blending. Recently I've been just doing normal blending, but I've been using different blending brushes because I've been trying to get different textures. But I'm still not sure how I'm feeling about this one though. I think it has too much going on. Thank you, loaf of bread. I will. That's a good idea. Making tutorials, because there aren't enough. There never seem to be enough tutorials, and that is pretty much how I learned digital art. I started with tutorials, and then I would imagine making tutorials, and I'd be like, what would this tutorial say? And, you know. So I will most certainly start making tutorials, especially if that's a thing that you think you would watch. still feel like there's too much going on. But, I mean, maybe this could work. You would watch my tutorials? Well, then it's settled. I guess I will start making tutorials. I miss making videos. I am so glad that I'm out of school. Finally! So I can start making videos again. Alrighty. Yes. Yes. We all know there needs to be more hair tutorials in the world, so I'll be happy to contribute to that. Whether it's any good or not. There is a short little, like, tutorial that's not really a tutorial, and I still wasn't very good at drawing hair then yet, but it's in my shorts, like, it's on my shorts page, of my channel. Yes, I often don't finish my sentences, so if I was talking about something that you asked me a question about and I get sidetracked, please do remind me. Oh, my style is similar to yours? Oh, I'd love to see your style. Do you have a channel Loaf of Bread? That's too bad. Okay. Well, I guess this could work. Now for the highlights. Yeah, I started to learn how to, like, draw digitally a while ago, like quite a few years ago, in fact, but I have been drawing non-digitally and non-learningly for, I mean, I think my first memory of drawing was I was in preschool, and I drew people they were like stick people, but their arms were coming out of their heads. That's how I drew them. And someone was like, um, why do your people have arms coming out of their heads? And I was so confused. I was like, but this is how I draw arms. But, that is my first memory of drawing, I think. Oh, damn it. My pencil died. I guess I'll just attempt to draw with my fingers. No, I do not have a pen. Oh, damn it. I do not have a pen with a squishy back. I have... What exactly do you mean by that? I have a pen, I don't have those finger holders, although I probably should, because I press into my pen so hard and it indents my fingers, but I do have the little, like, top where you just press it and it turns on. and off, except for my pencil is dead, so I'm just charging it for a bit. Because I've been drawing a lot recently. Oh. Like a pen that has like the clicky end? Like one of those ends? I did see a tutorial. Maybe I should try to find it of making your own, like, making your own pen. I'm gonna look it up. I have it saved on Pinterest. Oh, but squishy. No, I don't have any of the ones that are squishy. But that's true. Yeah. Okay, wait. I shall... Ooh, does anybody want to look through what my Pinterest feed looks like? A lot of drawing things, and also quite a few crocheting things. But anyway, I got sidetracked again. Oh yes, and lots of mushroom things, because I really like to draw mushrooms. It's a great warm-up for drawing when you're feeling uncreative. There's like so many different types of mushrooms that are like so beautiful, and like it's pretty easy to draw them really well. So that's a tip from me, the non-professional artist. Draw some mushrooms if you have artist block. Yeah. Here it was. How to make your own Apple Pencil. Need to cover my time. Ooh, watercolor. I like doing watercolor. Okay, I don't know if I have aluminum foil. Well, I probably do. But do I want to go downstairs to get it? No, I am feeling lazy. I do not want to do that. Watercolor's really hard. I think I have some watercolor paper nearby. I don't know if I have any of my watercolor paintings, but the page, like, you have to know what you're going to do. You have to have a purpose with watercolor, because otherwise the page gets all fuzzy with the water, and like, you know how like the little paper stuff crumbles off, and then it looking like really bad and like amateurish. So you have to like do like one stroke, and then you have to be done with that. I will try watercolor again. That's a good idea. I haven't painted in a while, actually. I've had a painting sitting on my art table for a while now, but I haven't really done anything about it. It's just kind of sat there, because I've mainly been focusing on drawing and stuff. Yes, the paper is a huge part. Actually, if you've been doing a lot of watercolor, I am going to grab my paper and ask you what you think about it. Except for where did I put it? One sec, I am just going to turn off my camera because I'm not entirely sure where I might just need to reach over the screen to find Oh, dang it. I lost my watercolor paper. How did that happen? Well, where would I have put my watercolor paper? Let us see, let us see. Yeah, I don't know, man. It seems to have disappeared into thin air. I'll ask you about my watercolor paper later. Things tend to do that a lot around me, you know. They just wander off, grow legs, and walk away. At least that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, I think that probably happens to quite a few people. But, like, it was like, what watercolor paper do you recommend? Because it was from the Staplers. Is it Stapler or Staplers? I think it's Staplers. The Oh, the sound is back. Oh, it's back! Oh, hooray. Alright. Yes, Silly Goose is my alt account. I have many alt accounts, actually. I don't know how I ended up with so many. But Lily, alright. I hope she hasn't left already. Alright. My pencil's still charging. Alright, I'm going to continue with my drawing because I do have my pencil plugged in right here. But you guys just won't be able to see it. But maybe I'll have magically became good at shading while I'm drawing over here. That would be surprising. That would be surprising to us all. Light wash cold press paper. Right, that is what I was looking at. Yes, yes. Yes, that is not the type that I have. Although, there does seem to be some nearby me. The next time you get a chance to go out, a refillable sketchbook. Ooh, that is a good idea. Yes, I will do that. Like cardboard. Huh, I wonder how that would have worked out. How did that work out for ye? Sorry, I don't know why I keep doing that. My stupid flipping Wi-Fi is just having a hissy fit today. Actually, it often has hissy fits, so it's not just today. was I doing with my shading? I was doing the lighting. Yes, yes. Oh, the lighting. Oh, that is going to be hard. That is going to be annoying and hard to do. Hooray. Damn it. A. Your cinnamon buns are done! Rising! Oh, that's very exciting. I was about to say your cinnamon buns are done, but then I realized that that's not actually how that works. So then I spoke weirdly. I do a lot of speaking weirdly. Here's my current shading attempt. I am not appreciating it very much. But I have gotten bored with this shading business. It's just taunting me, being very rude, asshole-ish behavior. Yeah, the shirt is really shiny. I am de-shinyifying it currently. Freaking come on, why does it keep doing that? Freaking come on, why does it keep doing that? I need to do something about that. Okay, one sec. I'm just gonna turn my camera off. Bribe it with food. That's a good idea. I should do some bribery. Attempt some bribery. You know, bribing me with food often works, but since I am a picky eater, you need to know what type of food I will be briberied with. Probably cinnamon buns. You could definitely bribe me with cinnamon buns. And chocolate peanut butter squares. And brownies. You could bribe me with most baked goods. Oh, thank you. Yes, I would most definitely appreciate some cinnamon buns. Indeed, indeed. It would be really cool, actually. Also, it would probably be kind of terrifying if we could eventually start sending stuff through screens. But, like, hopefully not through YouTube, because that would be... Okay, that would just be terrifying. But, like, if you were Skyping someone, you know? Or I guess... Right, Skype doesn't really exist anymore. What happened to Skype anyways? Anyway, like Zoom or something. Zooming someone. FaceTiming someone. I still think that would probably just be more creepy than it would be cool. There would also probably be creeps sending you like really weird stuff. yeah, there would need to be some sort of filter. Well, Skype, like, I can't remember, but it, like, something happened to it a few years ago. I used to use Skype all the time, and it died. I'm still not entirely sure what happened. Okay, here's less shiny shirt. I still don't really like it though. Hello, Beatrice. Well, Wanda was very, very tempting. Would you like me to write down your name? Yes, it does still look better, but it doesn't. I feel like the shading is maybe like a bit too like. How do I explain this? Dark. I feel like it's too dark. Okie dokie. Disc stylus. You mean like the ones with the weird little like rubbery things? I don't know. I don't think I've ever used one if that's what you're talking about. I prefer just using like the normal ones, but you really don't, if you have an Apple device, you really don't need to get an Apple Pencil. Frankly, I think Apple Pencils are quite stupid because you can get something just as good quality for like 100 bucks cheaper. Like I got this stylus that I'm using currently for like 30 bucks, and I got another version of it, and it only is broken once in my like 5 years of digital drawing or something. So, oh, you have a disc stylus? Oh, you hate them. What don't you like about them? I feel like they'd be really annoying. Why do they exist even? Like, what's the purpose of them? Oh, yeah. Yes, people online do have a way to, they tend to make things look flawless, even when it's really hard. I remember getting really frustrated at this hair tutorial because it looked so easy, but somehow whenever I tried to draw the hair, it was impossible. Yeah, that makes sense that they don't really feel like a pencil. I feel like I find that really annoying. Sorry, I'm being really quiet here. I'm just quite focused on. Yes, it's very hard to perfectly replicate what you see on the internet. Naya. Welcome, Naya. Ooh, how exciting! Lululemon. You ate some of the filling? Oh, delicious. Do you fill your cinnamon buns? You mean with like that yummy like cinnamon stuff? I like when my sister makes the like buttercream, or is it cream? I think it's cream cheese. The cream cheese icing is really good. I love the icing. Oh darn, yeah. I don't really eat cream cheese normally, so I don't have much around either. Um, but then it's sad when cream cheese icing is required. You are very welcome, Naya. Okay, how is that looking now? I did a bit more. Well, I sort of made the outlines cleaner. It's still a bit shiny, though. But I think I'm just gonna leave it for now. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know how to describe cream cheese either. It's really weird because it's like cream cheese itself isn't sweet. Cream cheese icing is, but cream cheese is like, well, I mean, it's pretty much what its name is. It's a cheese that's cream. Oh, hooray, my pencil is charged. Alrighty, now, hello, originality, nah man. I can write your name. down, if you please. Yes, it doesn't really taste like cheese, though. Now I'm going to be... What layer should I do the belt on? This is a good layer, I do believe. Oh yeah, mozzarella. Okie dokie. Belt-to-leap. Yeah, homemade pizzas are the best. We have a pizza oven, actually. Hello? Hello, Henry. I can write down your name if you so please. I'm just gonna write down Henry. I actually gotta go to lunch soon, guys. But I will do a live tomorrow and maybe later today if I don't have other plans, and if I'm bored, I may just do a live. But yes, what is your question first, Henry? What name would you like me to write down? Originality. I can write down an actual name, or if you want me to. Yes, we do hear that you've got a question, but please ask your question so that I can go to lunch. He may just be trolling. And I do need to go eat. Because I am hungry. And I do not want to get hangry. Yeah, probably something like that. Alrighty, I have to go now, but I will see you guys tomorrow, probably, and later today, perchance. Yes, I will most certainly have fun eating. Have fun with your cinnamon buns. And if you are subscribed, Salad, I will be doing lives pretty regularly, so we can just chat whenever you want. Alright. Sounds good. Loaf of bread. Alright. See you guys soon.